Something I get asked on a routine basis on inside this game of fitness with my over 40 crew is what aspects of fitness should I really be focusing on? Like, should I focus on what I'm thinking? Should I focus on what I'm eating? Should I focus on my workouts? So I was on a walk and talk, and this is something that I do to clear my own mental space when I'm working on a project and I need to step away from the forest so I can see the big picture again. So I go on a little walk and talk. But anywho, I was on a walk and talk. I was thinking about this question, and an epiphany hit me, and it was so simple. And I find it fascinating how life gives us the most simplest answers to the most complex things inside of the world. I was thinking about how I wanted to explain which one of these aspects are more important, like your mindset, what you're thinking, or your meals, what you're eating, or your movements, your workouts, how all of these all coexist. And like in all of my many years of being at ASU, Arizona State University, like I understand this from a theoretical and lab setting, but that's a lot of medical jargon, all right? Like it ain't fun to talk about. Just me thinking about it right now is not fun. But I wanted to explain something like this without it being all complex, without it being a bunch of medical jargon. And then as I'm on my walk and talk, something just told me to stop walking, look down. And I stopped walking, I looked down, and there, behold, there was a tree. Now, mind you, I've passed this tree 1,000 times. I can't even tell you. Sometimes I pass it so much, I forget that it was there. All right. There's nothing special about this tree. It's a small tree, got a couple of flowers on it. Like there's nothing really special about it. But something hit me. Something made me just kind of like question, like, hey, what does this tree need to grow? Well, it needs fertile soil, it needs water, and it needs carbon monoxide. Then it hit me. This plant, it's in a non-monogamous relationship. See, it lives in the dirt daily. It hangs out with me routinely, and it gets rainwater once in a while. I live in a desert, all right? So it rains here not that often. But anyway, we all know about each other. And like, there's no hate, you know what I'm saying? Like, we all cool with each other. We all understand. We understand that this tree is polyamory. But understand, one is not better than the other. See, the tree, it doesn't grow unless it receives rain. See, this tree, it doesn't grow unless it's in fertile soil. See, this tree, it doesn't grow unless it receives carbon dioxide. That's what I'm saying about your mindset, what you think, your meals, what you eat, and your movements, your workouts. You got to get inside of a non-monogamous relationship with yourself. Just like the tree needed all three of those basic elements for growth, you need all three for your growth. One is not better than the other. All are equally important.